over in Thailand, something absolutely massive is taking shape. We're not talking about a regular city with homes and offices. No, this is a city being built for pure spectacle, a mega complex for sports and entertainment on a scale that's, well, almost hard to believe. So let's break down the incredible vision behind the Royal Arena. It all kicks off with this number, 100 billion Thai baht. Just let that sink in for a second. That is the mind-boggling amount of money being poured into this project. A figure like that tells you this isn't just about ambition. This is about creating a true global landmark. So that's the big question, right? What does 100 billion baht actually get you? This goes way beyond just building a stadium. We're talking about creating an entire ecosystem completely from scratch. And here it is. This is what we're talking about, the Royal Arena's sports complex in Luat Krabang. What you're looking at is Thailand's first ever integrated mega sports city. It's this sprawling master plan destination that's designed to pull in visitors from all over the world. Okay, let's try and wrap our heads around just how big this is. The whole master plan covers 3,000 rai. Now, for those of us who don't think in rai, that's around 1,200 acres. This isn't just a complex. We are literally talking about a small city. And that's exactly what they mean by a mega sports city. It's a completely integrated idea. You've got world-class sports venues right next to luxury hotels, huge shopping districts, and all sorts of entertainment hubs. The whole point is you can show up and have absolutely everything you could possibly want for a full experience all in one spot. Now, at the very heart of this new city, you've got two absolute giants, the twin pillars that are going to anchor this entire development. So on the left, you've got the super sleek, modern Royal Arena Stadium. And then on the right, the absolutely grand Royal Horse Racing Arena. You can immediately see the vision here. Two totally distinct, but equally epic venues, each one designed to be a world leader. Let's zoom in on the Royal Arena Stadium. I mean, this thing is a multi-purpose powerhouse. We're talking an 80,000 seat capacity, so it's built to host the biggest international sports events you can imagine. But it's also designed to be a massive cultural hub, perfect for those mega concerts, huge conventions, and a major driver for tourism. Then you've got the Royal Horse Racing Arena. And let me tell you, this is so much more than just a race course. It's being built as a truly world-class equestrian complex. It's got the whole shebang: stables, training facilities, gardens, festival parks, everything you'd need for premier international events. And this is where you really see the strategy. It's pretty brilliant. On one side, you have an 80,000-seat stadium for those huge mass-market events. On the other, a 50,000-seat arena for a more specialized, high-end sport. Together, they create this incredible one-two punch that can attract all kinds of different audiences from around the globe. Okay, so having these massive venues is one thing, but getting millions of people in and out smoothly, that's a whole other challenge, a colossal one. And that's where the infrastructure plan comes into play. You know, the planning that went into the road network is just as ambitious as the arenas themselves. We're looking at a huge internal system headlined by an 8-lane, 60-meter-wide Grand Boulevard that runs for 8 kilometers, and a 6-lane main avenue stretching another 7 kilometers. I mean, this is urban planning on a truly grand scale. And you can really see the vision for the Grand Boulevard here. It's designed to be more than just a road. It's the iconic central artery of the whole place, connecting everything together seamlessly. And they've even included modern touches like dedicated bike lanes. So we've seen the incredible scale, the amazing venues, and the infrastructure. But what's the end game? This final section is all about the why behind that 100 billion baht investment. It's all about the projected economic impact. All right, let's talk about the economic engine. And it all boils down to this one number, 12 million. That's right. That's the number of people they project will visit this complex every single year. These 12 million visitors are the engine that's going to power this whole city, filling up the stadiums, the hotels, and all the restaurants. And, you know, when you have that many people showing up, it's going to generate an equally massive amount of economic activity. 35 billion baht. That's the projected annual revenue, and that's the financial return that makes that initial 100 billion baht investment start to make a whole lot of sense. In fact, according to the project's own numbers, all of this leads to a projected return on investment of just 12 to 15 years. For a mega project of this size, that is a remarkably fast turnaround. It really shows you just how big the expected revenues are. And that's where we'll leave it. When you just step back and look at the whole picture, the unbelievable scale, the huge investment, the integrated design, and those massive economic projections, you really have to wonder. This is so much more than just a new complex for Thailand. It's a huge, bold statement. And the question it leaves us with is, could this incredibly ambitious mega-sport city become the new blueprint for how nations do sports and entertainment across all of Asia?